Yo guys, what's up? Sleepy here. Today I wanted to show you my 6-piece final measure build from 1.7 PTS. Week 3 it is. So that's the final measure build that I will run in the live game as well. So probably I won't make a build for the live game if you see that in a few months or weeks, I don't know. So to my guns. I have 2 lightweight M4s. The first or main one is competent adept responsive, with crit damage everywhere, because adept is still not fixed, so you can still stack it up to 5 times. So I will still use it because it's the strongest talent in the game, so why wouldn't I use it? And as second M4, responsive, competent, brutal. I don't know about brutal, you could have something else there, like probably adept as well, or I don't know. I think brutal is good. I have headshot damage everywhere. Instead I fuck the stacks up, or I don't know, just because I like headshot damage, I don't know. You could also run an LMG or SMG here, or shotgun, whatever you want. But yeah, you should definitely have a M4 as primary gun. Then the chest is a final measure chest with the max electronics roll, skill haze, health, and you want ammo capacity instead of increased kill XP here. So I only have, yeah, 800 ammo now. That's not too much, but I will see if it works. Then the 2-piece final measure is exotic damage resilience, 25%. The 3-piece is useless, it's protection from elites. The 4-piece is when in range of hostile grenades or mortars, diffuses them and adds grenades to your inventory, can only happen once every 8 seconds. So in PvP you will defuse enemy grenades every 8 seconds and you get a grenade in inventory. Then the new 5-piece is 15% exotic damage resilience, so you have 40 overall, that's pretty good. So even if you get hit by a frag nade, you don't take too much damage. And protection from elites, but that's still useless. And the 6-piece, I just read it for you and then try to explain it, so probably I hope you understand it. When a grenade is diffused, the player and all group members within 30 meters gain a buff based on the grenade type that was diffused. So EMP and Shocknade, they give you increased skill power by 20% for 8 seconds. Fragnade and Incendiaries will give you 20% weapon damage for 8 seconds as well. And Flashbang and Tear Gas grenades increases your armor by 20% for 8 seconds. So the EMP and Fragnade, they are pretty obvious, right? More skill power and more weapon damage. And the armor is increased by 20%. It means if you have 35% armor, you will get 55. So it just adds on top of your armor. So you just straight up get 20% more armor, which is super strong. That makes you like immortal for 8 seconds, because 55% for example is what you had in 1.5 I think. But in 1.5 you didn't have that much health that you have now. I will show you later how much health you have. So that's a fragnade, right? I'm gonna show you the damage increase in the spread in the character sheet. 20%. And now it should be gone. Yep, cool. 0. What was that? Another fragnade. So now I should have another 20, yep, another 20%. So as you can see, fragnades increased my damage by 20%. That was that. Oh, that look at my armor. 52%, holy shit. So you saw my toughness was up to 400k or something? Throw another flashbang.
Okay. Hello? Oh wait, you're not rogue.
Warning. Your
Hello.
affiliation has been disavowed.
Okay.
Now marked as rogue.
So 421k toughness. Holy shit. Okay. So as you can see, 52.58% armor. Yeah, crazy. Okay, now EMP I think for skill power. Now the last one, that's the EMP grenade that increases my skill power. So 222k. That's 20%. If it goes away, it will be 185. Yeah, 185 again. So yeah, that's the final measure. New 6-piece, pretty strong I would say. Then the mask final measure obviously as well. I mean it's a 6P, so it has electronics, skill power, burn resistance. That's the stats you want. And by the way, I have on every mod skill haze. I think I have one stam mod, which I don't even need. I don't even need a stam mod, so you can replace it with electronics mod. So yeah, only electronics and firearms mod with skill haze all the time. Then the knee pads are firearms with health, shock, burn, disrupt resistance. That's definitely the best roll you can have. That's what you want. You want shock against shock nades, burn against everything that burns you, so turrets, secret mines, and fire nades. And disrupt is against EMP, sticky EMP. So yeah, I think sticky EMP will be better in 1.7 because of the striker. And even if not, the sticky EMP is just super strong. It always was, so yeah, why wouldn't you run it now? So disrupt resistance on the knee pads, it's a must-have for me. And first you'd say feel mods everywhere, I think. Yeah. Backpack is firearms as well with health and disrupt. In 1.6 you always had burn resistance here, but now I would go disrupt just to get a bit more, because that reduces the time you're impede from a sticky flash. I think normally it's 10 seconds. So if you have 30% on the knee pads and 15 here, that's 45%, that's a half. So it's only 5 seconds. So yeah, I would definitely go for disrupt resistance instead of burn here. Then the gloves are firearms again with assault rifle damage, crit damage and skill haze. Skill haze is one of the max. You could also roll enemy armor damage or the secondary weapon type here. But I think the main weapon type, crit damage and skill haze, if you play adept, is the best. So yeah, definitely go that. And the holster, yeah, 3 god roll main stats with skill haze. I'm pretty sure I won't get that lucky in the live game, but we will see. So yeah, that was the build. Now to my character sheet. So my stats, I have 7,200 firearms, nearly 3,000 stam and nearly 6,000 electronics. That's pretty good. Yeah, then 9% crit chance with a main gun. That's increased by 37.5 with adept, so we have pretty good crit chance. 99% crit damage and 87 headshot damage. No accuracy, no stability. I don't need that. I have good recoil control. Something interesting here. 22% enemy armor damage, which could matter a bit more now with final measure, and I mean most people still like to throw or spam nades. So if they have a final measure as well and our group for some reason spams nades, which never happens but we still throw sometimes a nade, the enemy armor damage obviously helps against the increased armor of the enemy players and against NPCs as well. Then 185,000 skill power and 39% skill haste. That's one of the max, so that's pretty good. Then nearly 200k health. Here 32.58 armor, percent armor. 50 burn resistance, 45 disrupt resistance and 31 shock. Pretty good. And as my skills, I don't know, depends on the group I play. If I'm the player with the highest skill power, I would run Conceal Pulse. If not, Disruptor, so Sticky EMP or Immunizer. But I think I would run Sticky EMP. Like that. And then if you don't have a booster shot in our group, then I would sacrifice myself and play booster shot, which is a big loss because I don't get overheal from my own heal. And that's, I don't know, I think I need to play a bit more defensive then. Because not having overheal is pretty bad. So yeah, normally I would play Overdose. Also gives me 200k heal, pretty good. If I play Overdose in group, I would probably run First Aid Ellie heal mods instead, because the Ellie heal is super bad. And yeah. But I think I will just play booster shot and stay a bit defensive, not rush or go first. And then yeah, just support my team with that. because somebody needs to have a booster shot to get the damage and damage resistance. Then Assault, Recovery Link as always, and as Tenants, Triage, On the Move, Combat Medic and Strike Back. This is normal group tenants and they will never change, I think. So yeah, that was my final measure PTS 1.7 or 1.7 build. I think I don't want to change that build. Like I will play it like that when the patch drops. So thanks for watching, hope I could help you, and see you in my next video.
Okay. Did you know that the support station, if it gets destroyed, I get it instantly back 100% of the time?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
didn't.
And over here.
Can you,
Okay, so...
just shoot it, dude. Just destroy it all over and over.
Okay,
Done.
so...
Again. Again.
You are using Reclaimer, right?
Fire! Yep. Look how broken it is, dude. I can just get it over and over and over again. 100%.